There was a psychologist in the last 100 years, his name was Maslow. He talked about what he called the hierarchy of needs. And, you know, at the very bottom of the pyramid, people need to have a home, and they need to have food to eat. And if they don't have that, they're not going to reach their potential, all right, you know? So what's happened in the last 100 years, you know, politically, on the left was forms of socialism that got politicized within dichotomies of class and things like that. It was never the right way to go, or the good way to figure out what's going on here anyway. You know, libertarian socialism, where they thought that the workers could, you know, rise up and you know, rule over the bourgeois class, you know, the ownership class, the landlord class. It was, you know, it was never going to work, and it's certainly not going to work in 2016. The bourgeois class are too damn powerful, you know, and they'd be the first ones that would be very happy to put the proletariat down through robotics and AI, and you know, so this is old. It ain't happening. What we need is to have everybody's core basic needs met. Now, there may not be one way to do this, but certainly in, you know, modern technical societies, it has to be done through monetary policy. Some kind of income tied, a basic income, universal income, something where people can have enough money to just have basics. And then when they have that, you can teach them, you know. You can teach them how to be healthy. You can teach them how to reach their potential, you know. But nobody's going to reach their potential when they don't have a home, they don't have food to eat. And this is where liberalism has completely failed. I would say, you know, places like Utah and Salt Lake City and the Christians and the Mormons, they're doing a better job, you know. There's a certain irony in that, although, you know, in Christianity, this should never have happened. Under a Christian culture, the type of homelessness, the type of poverty that exists should have never, ever happened. It's just a complete and utter failure of Christendom. But we won't get into that aspect of it. I'm more interested in first world economic solutions to this in 2016 that take in the amount of people that are going to be on the planet within 50 years. What the issue is in first world is money. It's, do you have enough money? Can you afford to live and eat in the place where you live? So this is the issue that needs to be addressed. Certainly in other parts of the world, this issue may be solved another way, like through homesteading and grants for setting up environmentally friendly homesteading, you know, teaching people how to live off the land again and have a connection to their own food production. So there's not one monological way that this is going to be resolved, but certainly in first world, you know, technical industrial societies, the solution has to be financial. It has to be about monetary policy. I think we have to end welfare for the elite and start putting the general population's welfare at equal value, you know, and then teach everybody how to be a healthy human being. Okay, that's Andrew Mark Music on socialism and what it should have been. Peace out.